Moving on to another big news, the world's most wanted terror boss has been taken out in a US-led airstrike, according to multiple news agencies who claim that the self-proclaimed who ordered countless barbaric headings has finally been killed. Now, the ISIS nerve centers have been pounded by the United States recently, and the US-led coalition force and the caliphate commander apparently has now been hunted down. Abu Bakr Al-Baghdadi and other ISIS top guns were killed as they grouped in North Syria's Al-Raqqa, which is, of course, the Islamic State's stronghold. Coalition forces took a hit based on precise intelligence killing Baghdadi, who carried a $10 million bounty on his head. It was reported that Baghdadi was injured 5 days back in an air strike by coalition forces on one of the outfit's command headquarters just close to the Syrian border in Iraq. In recent years, there have been several reports of Baghdadi getting injured or even killed, but none of them have been confirmed as yet. It was widely reported that Baghdadi was incapacitated after surviving a hit in March 2015. Let's go straight now to India Today's Gaurav Sawant for more on this. Gaurav, these are reports coming in from multiple agencies. Has anyone authenticated these reports? What else are you hearing about, this big leader of the most dreaded outfit, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, being killed in the US-led airstrikes?
Avantika, so far no official confirmation from the US State Department. The US government hasn't confirmed it just as yet, but there are multiple agencies in Turkey, Iraq and Iran, media agencies who are saying that their intelligence sources are saying Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead. This is massive if it's true, because in the past there have been rumors he was killed. Recently there was a very strong news report that seemed to indicate that he'd been seriously injured in a coalition airstrike. He was in Al-Raqqa, but not in a position to move and not in a position to lead. So there are some analysts who are saying that this could well be a diversionary tactics information being given out so that he gets medical attention and he's able to recover to lead the charge once again. So because there were reports and because there were rumors in the past, the government isn't confirming it just as yet. The US government, neither are other governments confirming it, but multiple agencies seem to be doing so. And if this is true, this is a massive blow to the Islamic State, because their military commander, their overall spiritual leader and military leader will be killed. They've lost their financial head in the past. They've also lost their second in command as far as their military leadership was concerned. There have been a series of airstrikes, not just by the Americans, but also by the Russians on the oil pipeline, on bridges, on their money storage capacity. So their, activity or their capability to operate as an army is severely degraded, but they still continue to operate as a terrorist organization militarily, and also as a terrorist organization that is influencing others.
Absolutely, Gaurav. Thanks so much for joining us.